What is going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, here as I smack stuff on my desk and make loud noises into the microphone, which should sound 1,000% better because I'm actually talking into this microphone here. Because apparently I've been talking to this microphone for like at least this week of streams and probably last week of streams. I'm wondering why I sounded like garbage. OBS, you're switching up stuff on me, making me look like an amateur. I'm here trying to bring you guys high quality, out of the park baseball content. And my computer's like, how about I use that mic 10 feet away so that we can hear everything? The air conditioner, the fan, all the stuff. I'm just trying to give you some guys. Use some guys. Just trying to give you some guys. You know, you guys could, everybody could use a guy. folks, we are back here with another episode of Desert Dreaming. I'm very excited to jump into tonight's stream. We made some moves last week. We also picked up a hometown player for this season. And now we're just a couple days from the All-Star break. So I think we're doing pretty good here. Even though we're in third place, I'm pretty pumped about where we are. I don't remember if I said it, but I'm the head of community for Out of the Park Development, makers of Out of the Park 22, as you see up there, Franchise Hockey Manager 7, and OOTP Baseball Go. I don't have any mobile devices on me. That's a lie. iPad's right here. Got to put a new screen protector on it. I've been smacking away at these buttons, playing too much OOTP Go and Roblox. I've just been playing them like a madman. Hope you guys are all doing great on this wonderful Tuesday night. Speaking of Tuesday nights, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna just give you a little behind the curtains right now. In 2 weeks, I think we're gonna be moving Desert Dreaming to Mondays. So we're gonna have something new coming up for you on Tuesdays that you are definitely gonna want to be checking out. So if you haven't already, hit the follow button up there, turn your notifications on so you know that when we are going live. But yeah, September 7th. Let me double check my email. Just let me give it a super double check just to make sure I'm not lying to you folks. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That means I need to get to ordering some stuff, actually, if we're going to be doing the stream. Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, starting September 7th. This is August. Next month, September. Yes! So starting next Tuesday, we're going to have a hot new series that we're going to be doing for a little bit. So you're going to want to check that out. We'll move Desert Dreaming to Mondays. We'll put LG Twins on hiatus for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it a little bit later. Or, I mean, if we can get LG Twins to a championship, maybe we can just retire that for a little bit. We'll see. All right. Let's get into the game. Black screen into game screen. As you can see right here, we've already acquired Zach Davies. So we got our hometown player. Improved our team starting pitcher ERA. We're currently third. We were 13th. So that's pretty good, if you ask me. Don't suck. We're 50 and 48. So we're over 500. So that's pretty good. Increase our attendance by 2026. We're almost there. We're about 500 people short right now. So in theory, we should be there. You can't see it because it's behind my head. So let me just pull up this screen over here. NL West, Padres, Dodgers, obviously, two really good teams. We didn't get that Giants run that the Giants did in real life. But here we are with our above 500 Diamondbacks in 2022. 12 and a half games back in the division. Obviously not great. 7.5 games out of the wild card. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to jump over 4 teams. I think that's gonna be a little tricky this year, but we're making progress in the right direction. What did we do last week? I think we called up Isbell, right? Yeah, we called up Isbell. Did a couple changes. Drafted Tamar Johnson. I believe. What pick did we get him with? We got him with the 9th pick according to our friends at Baseball America, he's looking like a lock for that #1 pick. So I think we did pretty good taking him at 9. He's got the greater than less than less than 3 greater than. Got the greater than symbol going on. He's got speed. He's got range, and he's only 18 years old. So he could be a future beast for us. He's been playing. How's he been doing? 9 games, 216, 302. Not great, but we can work on that. And we got Zach Davies off waivers. We were trying to trade for Zach Davies and ended up getting him off waivers. What else we got here? Carson Kelly ready to come back. We've got him on a rehab assignment. Patellar fascia tendonitis for David Fletcher, Brandon Marshall hurt. So this is going to be a little bit of a rough go here. But I don't... Oh, Matt Foster's looking a little tired. Viral infection. All right. So we're looking all right. Alcantara. Sandy Alcantara, 9-1 with a 2.86 ERA, 0.97 whip, and a 2.37 BABIP. What great call by Alex on that one. That was Dalton Varsho, Yermin Mercedes, Slade Ciccone, Bryce Jarvis, Jeremy Beasley for Pablo Lopez, who's 8-5 with a 3.58, and Sandy Alcantara, who's 9-1. Great job, Alex. Is Alex in the chat tonight? I just want to clap it up for Alex. He's not here. Oh my God, Alex. Hopefully we get Alex back in a couple weeks. Maybe when we switch to Mondays, we can try to get Alex back every once in a while. All right. As I said, currently July 27th, which means there he is. Hey, Alex. Why didn't I not? At AZ. Now you're here. Now you show up in my type an @ get a letter A. Since it's July 27th, dear God, will anybody take Madison Bumgarner? I'm going to go with no. Gonna go with no here. Didn't think so. What if I take like 20%? Still going to go with no is my guess here. No. I mean, let's go 50, but I assume if there's going to be someone that they would trade, and if I eat that, I'm assuming they're going to want to send me back a bad contract that I'm going to have to pay the full boat on, so I don't think I'm going to really want that either. No? Wow. Nobody from Mad Bum. Okay. Wait. But I got to eat 18 million for 3 more years. That's kind of awful. Jake McGee. Lou Trevino actually pitching pretty good. Only in 11 innings, but... Bomb Tucker Barnhart. You get Tucker Barnhart. Wow. Padres have loaded up at the catcher position, and they're all mediocre. Yeah, Barnhart got $6 million a year for 3 years. Yeah, so I'd have to pay 18 million. I mean, if I'm going to pay him 18, if I'm paying 18 million, I might as well keep him. Just don't look at how the Padres got Barnhart. I don't even want to know. Yeah, this... I still don't think that's worth it. Paying 16 million to not have him. I mean, what are we thinking? I just don't think 16 million to not have him seems like way too much. If it was like 40 or 50, 40 or 50%, I think we'd be like in a better spot. But or if we at least got someone back that was like pretty legit. No. Alex would be real mad if I was like, Brandon Marsh playing a little good though. There's like a little bit of me that would want to do this, but I feel like Brandon Marsh is too good right now. I'm not going to give up Alec Thomas. There's a lot of me with Rafael Devers' contract. Or not contract, just like with his quality of play, the 236, 269, 436. That makes me kind of want to do this, but we'd actually save a lot of money. And we put someone functional in at third base that doesn't cost us $10 million. And we get a lefty bullpen guy. I hate it, but I also don't hate it. I just don't get why Devers. I just don't get why Devers is playing so bad for us. He's very good with his role on the team. All right with his performance and his transactions and team record. He expects to be in the starting lineup. He's in the starting lineup. He's just not hitting. He's not hitting lefties at all. And he's not hitting righties a whole heck of a lot better. Is he at least getting better as the season goes on? Not really. I mean, I guess 239, 264 is better. I don't know. I feel like that's something I kind of want to think about. Is there anybody that's straight up gone after the season? Devers we'd still have. Keller's acceptable. Obviously, we're going to keep Ohtani. Austin Hedges at 1.3 million. We got a catcher right now. We got Hedges and Suzuki. They're both awful. Hmm. Can I get something for Hedges or Suzuki? Jose Urena actually playing pretty good this year. Get Robbie Grossman. Don't really need an outfielder. In deviation, the drops count all through the day, no matter how many streams. But you'll max out at 5 for the day. $3.29. But if you're like 3.5 drops after one stream and another stream comes on, it'll pick up from the middle of that stream. Or from where you left off. Is actually playing pretty good. Dylan Moore is playing bad. I can play everywhere, which is kind of nice. So I'm not going to think for Kurt Suzuki. We're keeping Carson Kelly. I really don't think we can make any trades if we're not going to be able to move. I mean, Bum is the guy you want to move. There is a future where and I feel like it's pretty soon. There is a future where we might have to. We're going to move Carson Kelly, I think. Langoliers is playing pretty good, and he's pretty even everywhere. His defense, his arm is definitely better. Because once Carson Kelly's going for like 16.8 million, I think then we're kind of, that's kind of a lot right there. So I don't know about that. Don't know about all that. Pablo Lopez still a value play. I also don't feel like there's any real reason to extend all these guys, except for maybe Rios for a year. But he wants like 3 years, right? 3 years, 27 million, and we're definitely not doing that. I don't really think we're going to get anything done here. Now that I'm looking at this, I mean, Austin Hedges would be the one to move, but I would rather keep him as a good backup catcher. Right? Is he the back? He's the backup now to Kurt Suzuki, who's also not playing well. Can I just get like a random prospect for Suzuki? Anything. Just give me a minor leaguer. Just give me any minor leaguer, and I'll probably take him. I really feel like we're just not doing anything at this trade deadline. Franklin Barreto? Well, second base action? Even though we have Duran playing there now. So we have Duran playing there now because our outfield's at full strength. Actually, it's not even at full strength. We have Oliveris up. But Fletcher is hurt. That's why he's there. Okay, I really don't think we're doing anything at the trade deadline, which I'm a little disappointed in. One for one, RBI and a strikeout. We're down to 500, or a game under 500. 1 for 4, 1 for 5. Trade deadline. Another 1 for 5 with an RBI. Marsh with a strained muscle. And I think I can do with Kurt Suzuki. Come on. Come on, somebody give me just anything. Just anything for Kurt Suzuki. No. Weak. Isabel 5 days, that's fine. Carson Kelly, 2 for 4, 2 doubles. Carson Kelly, welcome back to the squad. Kurt Suzuki. I can't send you down to AAA, right? Yep. Kurt Suzuki. Been nice knowing you. Carson Kelly back up. Okay, Gigliotti, how are you doing? Splits. 240. Batting average is down compared to June. On base is about the same. Slugging's way down. I'm also very unhappy with your performance, Gigliotti. I just want you to know that. Isabel also struggling at the pro level. Actually, 4-game hitting streak. Okay. All right. So I guess we're not doing anything trade deadline, which sucks, but just gonna how it's gonna kind of have to be right now. Brandon Marsh, batter of the month. Love to see it. Personal message. Will Myers for Blake Rivera. I think I got Jarlin Garcia. Okay. Okay. Oh, we didn't want to see. I want to see. How Tucker Barnhart got to the Padres. Oh, that was us. We didn't give him that deal though, right? Nico's actually playing pretty good for them. I'm happy to see that because he was not very good for us. He got his on base up a lot. It was 304 with us and 340 this year. So good for Nico. Good for Nico. Doesn't matter. We got Adrian Morejon. Morejon's probably gonna have to come up soon. Otani's our worst pitcher by record. Brad Keller also kind of struggling. Keller needs to get some more of this stuff working out here. I wouldn't mind calling Morejon up, but I just got no spot for him right now. Him and Logan Webb, both pitching great. I just have no spot for them at the moment, which sucks. Matthew Boyd to the it's from The Marlins to the Cardinals? All right. Lars Nootbaar got traded? Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Vince Velasquez for Mike Moustakas straight up. Cody Hoover doing good. Suzuki's gone. Duran. Current eye and potential go up. Aver Bueno. Okay, he's pitching good in the minors, I guess. Luis Gonzalez and Alec Thomas taking contact, and eye for Luis Gonzalez going down, speed for Alec Thomas going down. Don't like that. Bubba Sangster, contact rating goes down, but potential contact, current eye, potential eye, and potential overall go up. Blake Workman. Carlos Bellin. Did we already have, or we got him? We made the trade for him. Yeah, Carlos Bellin is in my KBO franchise, and he is doing really good. You want to fire a GM? Just go in commission mode and take him out. Ooh, Andre Lipkus. Doing good. Okay. All right. A lot of good stuff in there. Blaze Alexander doing good too. Nobody absolutely doing bad, so kind of live with that right now. I think we're pretty far back in the wild card now, though. That's the only problem. David Fletcher can come off the IL. David Fletcher went on the IL when? Like 2 weeks ago? Okay, we can bring him back. We can bring him back, but that's going to mean, what are we going to do here? Gigliotti's up to 326 on base. I think Kyle Isbell goes back down. Isbell goes back down. Duran goes to left. Isbell goes back down. Duran goes to left. Fletcher comes back. I think that's how we do that. Go crazy. Let's go nuts. Let Miguel Rojas lead off. Who added a forkball to their repertoire? Yes, Miguel Rojas. I don't understand how you are perplexed that I have not re-upped your contract, my guy. You want $27 million a year for 3 years. You're already 33 years old. You've never played. This is like your most full season. I mean, I guess you had one kind of full season in 2018. We can't pay him $27 million a year. We just can't do that. That's just not. That is not in the books for this team with the salary that we're working with here. Otani's on fire. Yo, Sandy Alcantara just dominating here. Oh, I want to see you added the forkball, right? Aaron Pinto added a cutter. Hendler De Jesus added the forkball. Added a pretty good forkball, too. 24-year-old lefty out of the Dominican. Not throws 95, sidearm. Ground baller. Not bad. Oop, wrong button. Wrong button. Save those files for me, though, real quick. I like Miguel Rojas. Try him leading off. See how that works. Gigliotti leading off was not working out for us. What I wanted to do was go to the lineups of AAA. Isabella's not playing. Sixty-five, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65. Okay. How's Shoemake doing? 321, 382, 5. Alex, I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on moving Shoemake to short? I'm thinking Perdomo was going to be good, but I think we're going to want to send. I think next year will be Perdomo's full year at AAA. And with Miguel not paying, we're not paying Miguel Rojas $27 million. I mean, we can go sign a shortstop. You would rather see Fletcher at short. Didn't we try Fletcher at short and it was absolutely awful? I mean, I guess it should be better in theory. Okay. I mean, we could do that. But I think next year. Okay. Because next year we're going to have to figure out shortstop. Because I'm not paying $26 million. I'm not paying $27 million to Rojas. The next year we'll move Fletcher to short and bring up Shoemake. I mean, assuming there's not some superstar stud out there. Yeah. Okay. I would say that maybe we should have actually thought about doing the. I should have thought about doing. Doing the Devers trade. Devers and Bumgarner for someone. Maybe that'd be an off-season thing we could try to look at. Okay. Okay. Where are we? 9:39. Let's try to get back to 500. Who's on the bump for us today? Alcantara. Problem is Devers is on arbitration. Expecting 12 mil next year. Rafael, not Jose. All right, let's try to get the 11th win here. I would not want to get sucked into a Devers long-term contract right now. If he can't get on base with like a 280 clip, I'm gonna. No, I definitely don't. I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah. I mean, we do have some good catchers in the future. I don't know if we want to lock up Carson Kelly. All right, let's go in here and play this game. Let's see what Sandy Alcantara can do. See if he can get dub number 11. Let me slide up here. All right, Giants got Carlos Santana as their DH, Tommy La Stella at second base, Austin Slater behind the plate, Will Myers in right, Vince Fernandez in left, Mauricio Dubon is at short, Wilmer Flores at first, Bobby Dahlbeck at third. 16 jacks on the year. Will Myers got 22. Kirk Casale behind the plate. That's what we call a new look Giants team. Matt Frisbee on the mound. Where's Buster? Is everybody on the Dodgers? Buster on the Braves. Free agent signing? Straight up? Wow. 1 year, $9 million. Made it to the All-Star game. 292, 359, 433, 12 doubles, 10 home runs. Not bad. Not a bad year at all. Brandon Belt. Did Belt retire? Then I just spell Brandon. Oh, he turned down the qualifying offer. Brandon Baby Giraffe Belt to the SoftBank Hawks in Japan. 17 doubles, 12 home runs in 54 games. 307, 429, 583. Let's go, Brandon Belt. Brandon Crawford, where are you at? Miami Marlins, 230, 242, 301, 318. B. Craw doing it raw. Who else? Who else is on this Giants team that's doing good? Joe Panic at the Disco. We have him on our AAA team. Where is Okay, good. Thanks, Yaz, for letting me know how to spell your name for real. Yastrzemski with the Royals. 270, 338, 519, 11 doubles, 15 homers, and a triple. Not bad. Longoria is who I was trying to think of. Longoria also to the Hawks. Let's go. 315, 371, 550. Show me this Hawk squad. They also got Tyler Austin. Isn't there a limit on foreign players? Tyler Austin was released by the Brewers in 2019. Went to the Hawks. Or no, yeah, went to the Hawks. NGN League. What is that? That's probably the double A. I think I called up to the Hawks. Evan Longoria is doing good. Now there's a name. Is this guy for real? Please, someone tell me if this guy's for real. He must be. Richard Sunagawa O'Brien. They still got Senga. Yo, Senga throws gas. What do we have Senga at? 94 to 96. Give him a bump. Yes, they got through there. Okay. Okay. Just want to take a little quick peek at that. All right, let's go back to this game that we're going to play here. All right, let's see if we can get Alcantara a dub here. And we got Miguel Rojas leading off. He's got that high. He's got a 324 average and a 4-something. Was it a 4-something on base? 361 on base, which I think is like the highest on our team, besides like Pavin Smith. We'll try that. Rojas leading off, then Fletcher. Devers at third. Otani's DHing. Edward Olivares is the right fielder. Pavin Smith at first. Brian Reynolds in left. Brian Reynolds in left is what we want. Austin Hedges behind the plate. What? Why? Hold on. We want Duran in left. Are you upset? Because you're not playing well. Well, I'd be upset too. I'm also upset that you're not playing well. Frisbee's a righty. These guys tired? Where is Duran? Why aren't you? Why isn't Carson Kelly starting? I'm very confused. Very confused about these lineup choices. Get Pavin Smith up here. Let me get some guys that are getting on base and get them some spots to go here. Carson Kelly there. Gigliotti, figure it out down there. How about that? Miguel Rojas at short, Pavin at first, Devers at third, Carson Kelly behind the plate, Otani is the DH, Fletcher at second, Duran in left, Olivares in right, Gigliotti in center. I like that. Alcantara on the mound. Roof closed. Let's start this game. See what we can get going here. I'm not going to claim this inventory drop. All right. All right. Leading off against Carlos Santana, living a life just like a movie star. Maria. 1-1 count to Santana here. We're a game below 500. Season series tied at 7 apiece. So we can get the lead on them. We can get back to 500. We can be good. Pavin Smith scoops it up at first. Route number 1. Look at this right side of the infield defense. Sweetie, you can talk about the NPB all you want, my guy. I'm going to sell it up. 1-1 count again. Grounder up the middle. Thankfully, we got the shift on. Rojas throwing me that big throw. There we go. Out number 2. Okay. Austin Slater. Who was the guy in Japan? Not Austin Slater. 3-1 count. The Travis Slattery? No. He's going to walk. Will Myers up. 2-2 count to Myers. Alcantara strikes him out for out number 3. Let's go. Hey-oh. All right. Let's go, Rojas. Not a lot of defense on the infield or center field. Only arm we really got to worry about is Vince Fernandez in left. And Wilmer's defense here. 2-0 count from Frisbee. to Rojas. That's going to drop in first single. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, it's Tyler Austin. Not Austin Slattery. That's why I got confused. All right, Pavin Smith versus the righty Frisbee with the 1-0 count. It's a little dribbler to the third baseman. He throws a second. Not going to be able to turn the double play. Okay. Pavin on first. One down. Devers up. 2-1 count. Come on, Devers. Let's start turning it around right here. With a ground ball past the third baseman. You know what? That works. That works. No one was covering a third, dude. You got to... Where's my third base coach? Open your eyes, my guy. Carson Kelly up. 2 on. 1 out. 1-2 count. Grounder back up the middle. Not a strong arm from the center fielder. Let's test him. Or not. It's all good because it's going to be showtime right now. With the bases juiced. None out. An 0-1 count. And Ohtani's going to ground to the second baseman. And it's going to be just a fielder's choice. So we're good there. We're good there. Get a run in. Love to see it. Runners on the corners. Kirk Casale up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to steal second here. Kirk Casale not going to throw out Ohtani. Love to see it. Runners at second and third. 2 down. 0-1 count. Make it a full count for Fletch. Fletch loops one over the second baseman head. That's going to drop in for a single. Ohtani rounding third. Fast runner. Slater has a normal arm. We are going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to throw home, and he is going to be safe. Attaboy, David Fletcher. Maybe I need to be taking over these lineups. Because I don't know. I'm not really sure what these guys are doing out here. All right, runner on first. Duran up at the plate. 3 in already. 2 down. 1-2 count. And Duran's going to put a charge into one. Let me get the mouse out of the way so you can see this go into the stands. 396 feet away. 5-zip D-backs. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. I make a little couple modifications to the lineup. And what happens? We put up a 5 spot here in the bottom of the first. Let's go, Olivares. Make it another one. 3-1 count, 2 out. You're going to pop up to the second baseman. I might get over his head. Might get over his head. Not going to get over his head, but it's all good. All right. All right. Love to see it. Sandy Alcantara, let's go. Let's not waste pitches. Let's not mince words and waste pitches here. Get a ground out to second base on a 1-1 count. Ooh, almost. We almost threw it away there. That's something you don't love to see. Mauricio Dubon up. Going to be first pitch swinging here against Alcantara. It's going to be a grounder over to third base. Can't remember my third baseman right now for the life of me. Rafael Devers. Rocking the number 1. Number 1 in your lineup card. Not number 1 in our hearts with that 270-something on base percentage. Grounded to Pavin Smith. Let's go. 1-2-3 inning. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I wish I had in here? Was something to drink, but I don't. I got some compressed air, some pen flush. Nothing to drink. Kind of want to get like a little mini fridge in here. My wife would probably say that's a really terrible idea, and I would agree with her. Also, was kind of looking at like a portable Keurig. Not a Keurig. It's like a... Round at first, not great. There is a... I believe it's like a construction site. It's not DeWalt. It's whatever the blue company is. I believe it's a Makita coffee maker, and I think it takes like K-cups. And you just use like a drill battery for it. Looks pretty legit, kind of expensive. Why get a mini fridge when you can get a kegerator? Also, not a terrible idea, Cosgrove. Longhorn? Don't hate that idea. All right, where are we here? I didn't like that 1-2-3 inning from us, but I'll take it. A little blue bat to the short. Okay. Carlos Santana, again, living the life just like a movie star. Then he walks. Come on, Alcantara. Let's not waste pitches here. It's your second walk of the day. 2 down, runner on first. Full count to Tommy LaStella, the pride of Demarest High School in New Jersey. Drove by you twice today. Okay, let's go here. Come on, Devers. Show me something. I'll take that. That sounds like something. That sounded good. I don't know if that's getting over his head, but it sounded good. Great catch out there by Austin Slater. Maybe even Slater. Carson Kelly, let's go. 1-1 count. Drive to center. Okay. We already tested this guy's arm. Obviously, no need to test his glove. He's got that. He's got that pretty good. 2-0 count. Ohtani, put a charge into one for me. Thank you. That's going to be a single. All right, David Fletcher up. Ohtani. Do we steal with Ohtani again? Sure, why the heck not? Ooh. Let's take a pitch. Strike two. Hate to see it. 1-2 count. Fletcher strikes out. Come on, my guy. Audio quality super strong. Appreciate that. Never played with a premium sound system. I played with my headphones on, if that counts as premium. All right, Alcantara, 3 innings, 2 walks, 1 K. Full count to Slater. Kelly Slater, stick to surfboarding, my guy. All right, second K of the day for him. Will Myers up, full count. Hate to see it. Strikes him out looking. Love to see it. That's the third K of the day. Vince Fernandez up there, first pitch swinging. Ground out to the second baseman earlier. Now he's going to ground to the shortstop on the second base side of the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go. Diamondbacks still lead 5-zip. His name is Jaron, and his last name is Duran. Out center again. We do not need to check out Slater's glove. It obviously works. There is no hole in it. Pop up by Olivares. Okay. Gigliotti, come on, my guy. I know you're struggling with your performance, so let's get a little base knock here. Or strike out swinging. Nothing for the Diamondbacks there. We're kind of struggling since that first inning. Mauricio Dubon flares one out to left field for a single, breaking up the no-hit bid after 4 innings. No big deal there. No big deal there. Let's go double play depth. Alcantara to Flores, 0-1 count. Liner past the first baseman. Pavin, you got to get your glove up. It's going to send Dubon all the way to third. Corners on the corner. Still none out. Double play depth him. Bobby Dahlbeck. Let's strike you out. 1-2 count. Strikes out swinging. Love to see it. What I just do? Click the wrong button. All good. Good. Look, everything looks good. Okay. Alcantara. Kirk Casale. Corners. 1 out. 0-1 count. Single up the middle. That's going to lose the shutout as well. Oh, what are you doing? You got to get that into second. Okay. Shift to guard third versus Santana. No, we're going to double play. He's not fast. He's not fast here. 3-1 count, and you're going to walk him to get the bases loaded. I mean, that's an interesting play. I don't love it. Especially with Tommy La Stella coming up. Oh. Lines out to the pitcher. He throws to the second baseman, who's not covering. It's all good. All right, Austin Slater up. Proves that he has a good outfield catching ability. He's going to hit a single out to left field. 2 runs are going to score. Not great. 5-3 D-backs. Will Myers up. Grounds to short. Easy way to second. Gets us out of the inning. 5 innings. 3 earned. So far, 4. Alcantara. What was his pitch count at? 76. Zach Davies is really in our pen? Gonna hate myself for doing this, aren't I? I'm gonna hate myself for doing that later on. All right, let's go, Miguel Rojas. First pitch swinging. Ripping a single down the left field line. All right. Let's get it going. Let's get it started in here. Pavin Smith, 2-2 count. Substitution. Desponge coming into pitch for the Giants. Little grounder to first. 3-6. Put out. Fielder's choice, if you will. Devers, Desponge, 3-1 count. Walks him. Runners on first and second. Pavin Smith moves down. Carson Kelly to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Carson Kelly puts a drive into one, but it's going to be a fly ball to the left. Okay. Showtime. Full count to Ohtani. He walks, bases loaded. Devers to third. Pavin to third. Devers to second. David Fletcher up again with another chance to do some damage. First pitch swinging against Desponge, and that's gonna drop in for a single. Let's go. 1 run will score. And 2 runs will score. Let's go. 7-3 lead. Diamondbacks. Jarren Duran up. 2-2 count. 2 on, 2 out. Strikes out, swinging. All right, we got 2 there. Extend our lead back a little bit. Where are we at? 76 pitches for Alcantara. 3 walks, 3 earned. 4 hits, 4 Ks. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, Vince Fernandez strikes out swinging. That's K number 5 for Alcantara. 2-2 count for Mauricio Dubon. Grounder to short. Ooh, big throw. Pavin Smith, great defense. That's why we got him. 2-2 count to Wilmer Flores. Grounder to Pavin Smith, who has a very good defense, as we just said, for out numero Trey. Okay. Okay, what are we up to? That's 91 pitches for Alcantara. I think we're going to call it right there for him. So we're going to 79. Davies hasn't pitched in a while. I do want Davies to come in. Okay, let's keep Davies going. 1-2 count to Olivares. Strikes out looking. Saw that coming a mile away. Gigliotti, first pitch swinging. Puts a charge into one, but it's going to be caught out there by the center fielder. Let's get one into the pool, boys. Literally, out to the pool, boys. Miguel Rojas up. Again, first pitch swinging. What are we doing? Let's work these guys. Let's get into this bullpen. Let's get there deep. Another pop out to center field. That was quick. That was quick. Okay, let's go with Zach Davies. Put him into the game. Let's see if we can get an inning from him. If we get 2 from him, that would actually be major key. He's got an 0-2 count on the batter here. Strikes him out swinging. Let's go, Bobby Dahlbeck. Kirk Sally coming up. 1-2 count. And Zach Davies gets him to strike out as well. Carlos Santana coming up. 2-1 count to Santana. Grounds out to second base. Very good job by Zach Davies. Love to see it as we go to the 7th inning stretch. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never come back, for it's root for the Diamondbacks. Is it Diamondbacks or they say D-backs? Alex, what do they say at the games? 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Mid-8th. Come on, Brave. Let's go. That base is loaded or is that base is empty? Can't tell. All right, Pavin Smith. 1-1 count. First, Desponge. That's going to drop in the right field for a base hit. Let's go. That boy, Pavin. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this lineup because I kind of want this lineup to be our main lineup versus righties, at least. I want to say they say like the Metsies, which is really not good. Devers, let's go. 0-1 count. Devers, fly ball, right field. Can of corn. Okay, Carson Kelly. 2-2 count. Strikes out swinging. Ashton Godu. Godu. I'm going to go with Godu. All right, Pavin Smith on first. Ohtani at the plate. 2 outs. 1-2 count. Ashton Godu with his 5.89 ERA for the year. Ohtani, take him deep or strike out swinging. All right, Zach Davies facing Tommy LaStella. 1-0 count. LaStella 0 for 3 on the day. That's not going to help him with a little ground out to second base. Okay. Austin Slater up at the plate. 3-1 count. Godot. Oh, Godot, yeah. Like a do, right? I think it's like a do. Like Chris Ledoux. Runner on first. One down. 2-2 count. Strikes out Will Myers swinging. That's the third K of the day for Zach Davies. Maybe Zach Davies should be in the rotation. 2-2 count for Vince Fernandez. Pop fly. Left field. Caught. Cup. There I might let Zach Davies. Where are we at with Zach Davies? 31 pitches? And he's got good stamina? Might just let Zach Davies wrap this up. Okay. You do. Ground ball to the shortstop by Fletcher. Duran. Little dribbler out in front of the mound. Goody goods off the mound like a cat, but Duran beats it out. Seems to be some pain in his foot. We're taking him out of the game. No bueno. Brian Reynolds. Jeffrey, you can't play left, right? No. All right, Brian Reynolds. Reynolds into left. Okay. Oh, runner on first, one down. Oliveira's up, full count. Breaks out looking. Gigliotti. Pop fly, center field, going back to the track. Caught over the shoulder by Slater. That's like 8 catches for him out there. Zach Davies doing all right. Don't really want to waste Adrian Hauser if I don't need to. I'm going to get Taylor Rogers going. Just in case. Just in case. Zach Davies versus Dubon. Fly ball, left field. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. It's out number 1. Wilmer Flores, 2-2 count. Pop fly, right field. And we got it. It's out number 2. Bobby D, 3-2 count. Struck out twice. Make it a trifecta. Well, let's call it a night. Getting a good performance from the second baseman, David Fletcher. The Arizona Diamondbacks defeated the San Francisco Giants 7-3. Fletcher went 2-4 with 2 singles, drove in 4 runs, and scored once for the D-backs. Sandy Alcantara got the win, improving to 11-1. He pitched 6 innings, giving up 4 hits and 3 runs while striking out 5 and walking 3. Zach Davies with the backdoor save, going 3 innings. With Arizona leading 5-3 in the bottom of the 5th, Fletcher hit a 2-run single off Odesummer Desponge. It was his 110th hit of the season. Fletcher put the team up 7-3. We were able to do some things offensively, Fletcher said. That gets us back to 500, gets us over 500 against the Giants for the season. Duran with the dinger. Duran's dinger, the only extra base hit of the game. So we scored 5 runs, all on singles and walks. Did we even walk that much? We only had 2 walks, yeah. David Fletcher, player of the game. Duran hurt running the bases. Let's get the info on that. Bruised toe for 1 day. Okay. Your DFA list. Kurt doesn't want to go to AAA, right? Nope. Okay. Adios, muchacho. That's fine. All right. Injured list. Brandon Marsh. Still out for 1 to 2 weeks. Cam Duznek. Strained hammy. Corbin Martin, shoulder inflammation. Come on, Corbin Martin. Brett Anderson. We don't really need to worry about him. All right. I think we are doing pretty good. How's Duval doing? He's doing pretty good. He was our Rule 5 pickup, right? Yeah, we picked him up off the Giants. Should have used him against him. Who else can't we do anything with? Jose Devers. Been all right for us. Gigliotti. Do I really want to send him back to the Rays? Which one on base ain't great, but I wish if Isbell was doing anything at the major league level, I would probably swap him out, but he's not, which is kind of the problem. Did I have Duran hitting second? I had to screenshot, didn't I? Hold up, wait a minute. My lineup was Rojas leading off, Pavin Smith hitting 2, Devers, Carson Kelly, Otani, Fletcher, Duran, Olivares, Gigliotti. Gonna kind of try to stick with that for a little bit. See how that works. All right, folks. That right there is going to do it. I think we did pretty good for the night. Got back to 500. We are still, we're 17 games back in the division. Not great. 11 and a half games back in the wild card. Also not great. But, what did we finish last season? Last season we finished 72 and 90 with a higher payroll. So we're 54 and 54 now, which is pretty good. We are still 6 under our Pythag, which is not really what we want. I mean, our BABIP's kind of low. Our average is actually not gonna lie. Take a look at this. Our batting average at 266 is the best it's been since 15 years ago in 2006 when it was 267. And the World Series year in 2001 and 2002 was at 267. Interesting. Yeah, we should be better. Just been unlucky. Look at this BABIP, 294. Give me 322 BABIP. I'll feel a lot better. Yeah, I blame it all on Devers. Devers should not be a a 1.2 WAR. Devers should be like, you would want him to be a 4. You would want him putting up near Rojas numbers. He's hitting 40 points lower than normal. He's on base 60 points lower. 60, 40, like 60, 65 points lower. If we got last year's Devers, we'd be probably in the mix for the wild card. Kind of. We had last year's Devers, let's say we're 4 games better, and we're at 60, we'd be 4th in the wild card. Still be struggling, but hey. What things I would do differently if I was starting Desert Dreaming from scratch? I would not let Alex make all these awful, awful decisions. No, Alex has made this team very good. I don't think there would really be anything that we would change right now. I think we're pretty good. I know, granted, we're like playing 500 ball, but we're 3rd in the division, which is kind of where we expect it to be. The future looks bright. I would wish Otani would pitch a little bit better. Would be the big thing right now, because he's 5 and 9. He's getting the K. He's getting the walk. I don't understand what the problem is. Little control problem. Ohtani, very good versus righties, not so great against lefties. I mean, I think right now we've got a good base. We just need like the Dodgers to kind of fall back a little bit, but the Dodgers are pretty loaded. Like our best hitter is like their 5th best hitter, which is kind of the problem with the Dodgers in the NL. Their B squad is better than most teams' A squads. Wait, they got Trey Turner in the game too? Nick Robertson, Michael Bush, Diego Cartaya, Bobby Miller, and sign a 7-year extension with him. That'll do it. They got Trey Turner, Mookie Betts, Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux at first. So essentially, this team just doesn't have they don't have Justin Turner. AJ Pollock and left, Nomar Mazar is DHing. Good rotation. Though they traded Josiah Gray in real life. Bruce Star, Geritol, probably the who was gonna get Bruce Star? The Twins had him. Who didn't want him? Wasn't it a 3-team trade? Wasn't he going to go somewhere else? I forget. But yeah, we need this team to come back to reality a little bit. We need the Padres to also not be that great. But they're also doing good. The Ha-Seong Kim is playing very well for us, even though he's got a torn hamstring. He's got a torn hamstring. Their homegrown rotation has become very good. Pierce Johnson. Is that right? Was it the Red Sox? That was the Betts trade, right? These were supposed to happen like all in one shot, right? I didn't know Jeter Downs was in that trade. Not gonna lie. All right. That's gonna wrap it up there. I thought it was Bruce Star Gratterall. Bruce Star Gratterall. What was that trade? Now I don't remember at all. Good scores. It was, right? It was supposed to be a 3-team trade. Yeah, the Twins were going to send him to Boston. Exactly. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, tune in right here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. We need you here to watch The Big Idea with Scott Braun with special guest Peter Gammons. Definitely want to tune into that. I do not understand Portuguese. I've had a Portuguese roll, which has been delicious. I do not understand the language. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Also at OOTP Perfect Team. If you'd like to chat live style, discord.gg/OOTP. For more of a message board kind of person, forums.ootpdevelopment.com is the place that you want to go. And what else? Archives over on youtube.com/OOTP Developments. And thanks for coming out. Even if you're lurking. Appreciate the lurkers. All right, folks. Have a great night. Take it easy. I'll be back Monday. Another LG Twins stream. Make sure you go to twitch.tv/OOTP Developments/schedule to see everything coming up this week. OOTP does not have a TikTok, but you can follow me on my TikTok, which I put up an OOTP video once. All right, folks. Take it easy.